Hi, my name is Shelby Smith, and my presentation is a thorough business analysis of Sherrod and Bernard Law Firm located in Douglasville, Georgia. The partners of this firm are John Sherrod, Kim Bernard, and Stephanie Thompson. John Sherrod and Kim Bernard founded this established law firm in the year of 1992. The two attended University of Georgia together, where they both obtained their law degrees. Ken is also a very renowned U.S. Marine veteran. Furthermore, Stephanie Thompson attended Georgia State University for her law degree and has been actively practicing law since the year of 2011. Sherrod and Bernard handles a multitude of cases, including personal injury, slip and falls, malpractice, and other cases of very similar standings. The amount of years practicing law between the three partners has allowed them to remain a successful firm and highly sought after in the community. John Sherrod, Kim Bernard, and Stephanie Thompson have all received large settlements for a multitude of cases. This has helped Sherrod and Bernard maintain a very good reputation within their community, which also results in past clients to return to their firm for additional work and refer other clients to their firm. To give a little background knowledge on how the whole step-by-step goes, when a case is taken in, the client will come in for a free consultation, and if compelled, will sign the contract to obtain them as legal counsel. It is important to note that in this contract, Sherrod and Bernard notes that they work on a contingency fee basis. This means that if no settlement is reached, the client owes nothing. However, if a settlement is reached and they are awarded money, this is when Sherrod and Bernard will be compensated for their work. Once this contract is signed and the client obtains Sherrod and Bernard as their legal counsel, they will begin treating for their injuries. Although each case is very, very different, the client will continue their medical treatment while the assigned paralegal properly notifies all responsible parties, such as insurance companies, government entities, and all other specific to each case entities. For a specific example, in a personal injury case, once the client is done treating and all their medical bills and records have been received by the firm, the next step would be for the paralegal to send a demand to the at-fault insurance company. This document provides all details of the case and includes a specific dollar amount being demanded from the carrier for the specific value of the case. The paralegal is then responsible for beginning negotiations with the insurance carrier until a reasonable and desired settlement number can be agreed upon between the two. Although this is just a very brief overview of the process, there are several other steps that go into the process in order for the case to be prosecuted properly. To continue, Sherrod and Bernard holds great responsibility for upholding the law and other regulations regarding clients' rights. Each partner of this firm holds great pride in handling each client's case as if it were their own family. This is just one example as to how Sherrod and Bernard has maintained their great reputation for all of its years of operation. Each partner holds themselves and each employee to high standards in order to maintain this good reputation and to continue being one of the most highly sought-after firms in the Douglas County area. John, Ken, and Stephanie all made a vow to not become the billboard lawyers that you see all around. They do not want their clients to just be a number to them. They want to build relationships within their community. This is how Sherrod and Bernard has remained different compared to other big-name law firms around. To conclude, Sherrod and Bernard upholds its legal duties to faithfully represent all clients with a manner of integrity, respect, and loyalty. Sherrod and Bernard also holds their paralegals to a high standard while successfully prosecuting cases. It is understood by all employees of the firm that the high standards they are held to directly reflect the work that they provide to the community. These are all just a few examples of how this firm has remained in good standing since the early 1990s. Thank you for your time.